Well, well, well. I guess the eugenics uh, controversy has to continue. Apologies for not putting on the headset. And, hopefully the sound is okay for this video. Now going to be fifth video exclusive already for the month of August in 2025. What am I in? Yeah, I'm wearing the Book of Kennedy shirt. No, that's not Sydney Sweeney, but oh my, the progressive insurance eugenics ad. We gotta talk about it. So I guess progressive insurance is are a bunch of Nazis, right? A bunch of Margaret Sanger demo KKK rats dealing in eugenics. I just saw a progressive ad. Oh, and it's a black couple. Clearly racist and has to be about eugenics because you leftist Margaret Sanger demo KKK rats, the inventors of the pseudoscience, the fake eugenic science, not real DNA science, but by your terms, progressive is racist in dealing in eugenics. How this black couple, may have genetically inherited through DNA grandpa's jawline or whatever it is, and daddies or mommies ear for music. That can't be modern science DNA. It must be by your leftard's definitions of the Sydney Sweeney American Eagle gene situation. And of course, you ignore the Duncan ad with the Hispanic kid talking about his good genes and genetics, and you ignore the Lizzo and her my genes are black. Oh, that's perfectly fine. But now progressive, racist, eugenicists apparently based on your leftard woke standards. Are you going to now try to cancel progressive insurance for that ad? Now, I wish I had permission to put the ad in here. Hopefully, you can YouTube or Rumble or whatever, Vimeo somewhere, find the progressive insurance genetics ad, which goes on to then say, and the point being, we inherit things through our families, through DNA. We truly do. That's real science. But what we don't inherit is necessarily wealth to be able to afford a home or afford a home and have the wealth, the money available may not be generational family wealth to afford the insurance to cover those things. So, of course, no, progressive insurance aren't a bunch of Nazis. The ad is not about eugenics. There's nothing wrong with the black couple in the ad promoting insurance, uh, and the whole housing bubble again. Now that I've written on the forexnews.com that people can't afford houses and cars because of the cash for clunkers thing that caused so many vehicles that could have been fixed and put back on the roads to required they be crushed. So now the cost of used cars are through the roof. Thank you, Obama, and your idiocy and left-heart policy, not thinking things through. Okay, I could have been on board with a Cash for Clunkers program, but not that they all had to be crushed. Many of them were usable. And Again, recently, I'll try to throw the link in here. Automotive regulations, the cost of vehicles way out of control because of government regulations. The cost of houses because we're in another bubble. The supply and demand. The supply is not meeting the demand. The prices are way artificially inflated. So please check out beforesnews.com, JLenardDetroit for articles on that. I've got an older screenshot. I think I might be able to say they won't have all these articles in it, but I'll try to throw that up. And anyway, you left-hard eugenics, where are you on this progressive ad? Huh? 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 Where are you? Hypocrites, double standards, liars, fakes, frauds, phonies. Sydney Sweeney, and again, this is not her, this is my girl Kennedy and AI generation thing. But yeah, I keep wearing the shirt because people keep then coming up and asking, is Sydney Sweeney? No, she didn't post for my book. None of these ads have anything whatsoever to do with Margaret Sanger and you demo KKK rats that the Nazis adopted the eugenics program from. Nothing to do with any of that. But of course, you don't know any history, so you don't know anything about Woodrow Wilson, Margaret Sanger, the demo KKK rats, and how and where Hitler and the Nazis got that from. You retards is where they got that from. Thank you all. Take care. God bless.